Welcome or welcome back to Divine Helping Hands. Today I'll be speaking on God. God is not just an idea, it's not just a story or a distant figure. He is the living presence that breathes life into everything. Every sunrise that we see, every heartbeat in everybody's chest, every answered prayer is proof that He is real and He is actively moving in our lives, like right now as we speak. You know, You don't need to see God with your physical eyes to know that He exists. You feel Him in the peace that comes when you pray, and the protection that surrounds you when danger could have taken you out, and the blessings that seem to arrive right on time. Now, people who don't believe in God or, have their doubts about God, that's like the enemy. They gonna whisper doubts. But truthfully, the evidence of God is written in His creation, in love and miracles, big and small. And His power is not confined to just churches or books. He lives inside of you. He works through you, and He shows Himself in ways that nobody really can deny. So when you look back at the moments in your life and you thought like you ain't gonna make it, but you did, that's God. When your soul finds comfort no human can provide, that's God. He is the Alpha, the Omega, the author of your story, and the one who never leaves your side. So my affirmation for this message is I walk by faith, not by sight. I know God is real. His presence surrounds me, and His love sustains me daily. Now, in my opinion, which is my personal belief, God's reality is not up for debate. He proves Himself in ways beyond human understanding, and you just have to trust in Him and call on His name and let His presence remind you that you are never alone. When you know God is real, like you'll start to lose the fear. Like fear loses grip on your life, and doubt will have no power in your mind. And your spirit will be rooted in unshakable faith. Now, this is the message today at Divine Helping Hands. I'm a firm believer in God. God is very, very real. I know it's a lot of people out here who might not believe in God or, just think it's a fairy tale or something like that, but that's not the truth. And I'm going to be the first one to tell you that, God is real. This is the message here today at Divine Helping Hands. If you like this message, I ask that you please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as I say, be the light. Thank you.